Hey everyone, let me introduce you to the next installment in our series of educational animated history videos. This time, we'll be exploring the rise and fall of Napoleon Bonaparte, the Emperor of France, who dominated Europe in the early 19th century. The year is 1803, and Europe is in turmoil. The French Revolution has taken down many a monarchy and thrown the continent into chaos. Amidst the wreckage, however, one man is poised to rise above the rest. His name, Napoleon Bonaparte. In this episode, we'll witness the incredible story of a military genius, a charismatic leader, and the man who will plunge Europe into more than a decade of war. So let's dive into the turbulent tale of the great Napoleon. So how did Napoleon rise to power? Well, it all started with a revolution. The French Revolution was a period of radical social and political upheaval in France that lasted from 1789 to 1799. It was a time when the people of France revolted against their king, Louis XVI, and overthrew the monarchy. And in the aftermath of this revolution, France became a republic. It was during this time of instability that a young military officer named Napoleon Bonaparte emerged as a key player. Napoleon was born in 1769 on the Mediterranean island of Corsica, which had recently become a part of France. He was a brilliant military strategist from an early age and quickly rose through the ranks of the French military. In fact, by 1796, he was put in charge of leading French forces in Italy, a task which he excelled at. Napoleon's victories in Italy brought him national recognition and made him a hero in the eyes of the French people. By 1799, France was once again in turmoil with rival political factions vying for power. Seizing on the opportunity, Napoleon returned to France and led a coup d'etat, a sudden and decisive change in leadership. With the support of the military, he overthrew the existing government and established himself as the first consul of France. While this title didn't make him an emperor, it did give him supreme power over the nation. It was the beginning of a new era in French history. Napoleon's rise to power was swift and decisive. Under his leadership, France underwent significant changes. He introduced the Napoleonic Code, a comprehensive set of laws that helped to establish order and stability throughout the country. Additionally, Napoleon reformed the French economy and stabilized its finances, laying the foundation for future growth and prosperity. However, Napoleon's ambitions didn't end at the borders of France. He set his sights on expanding French power across Europe and beyond, and so began the Napoleonic Wars, a series of conflicts that would engulf the entire continent and have a profound impact on its history. The Napoleonic Wars were a series of conflicts fought between France and a variety of European powers, from 1803 to 1815. The wars were a result of Napoleon's desire to expand French power and influence across Europe. He faced opposition from a number of European nations, including Britain, Austria, Russia, Prussia, and Sweden, among others. During the Napoleonic Wars, Napoleon's army was known for its speed, efficiency, and military prowess. He employed innovative tactics and strategies that often caught his opponents off guard. One of Napoleon's most famous battles was the Battle of Austerlitz, which took place in 1805. The battle was a decisive victory for Napoleon and is considered one of the greatest military triumphs in history. Despite his military successes, Napoleon's empire eventually crumbled under the weight of its own ambition. One of the factors that contributed to the decline of Napoleon's empire was the disastrous invasion of Russia in 1812. The campaign was a catastrophic failure and resulted in the deaths of hundreds of thousands of French soldiers. It marked a turning point in the war and ultimately led to Napoleon's downfall. After his defeat in Russia, Napoleon's allies began to abandon him, and he was forced to abdicate in 1814. He was exiled to the island of Elba off the coast of Italy. However, Napoleon's exile was short-lived. He escaped from Elba in 1815 and returned to France, where he briefly regained power in a period known as the 100 Days. During this time, Napoleon attempted to rally his supporters and rebuild his army. But he was ultimately defeated at the Battle of Waterloo in June 1815. Following his defeat at Waterloo, Napoleon was exiled again, this time to the remote island of St. Helena in the Atlantic Ocean. There he spent his final years writing his memoirs and reflecting on his extraordinary life. Napoleon died on May 5, 1821. At the age of 51, his death marked the end of an era in European history and the passing of one of the most legendary figures of the 19th century. Now that you know how he took power and the impact of his actions, Let's take a closer look at some of the key moments in Napoleon's life and the lasting effects they had on France and Europe as a whole. Napoleon's rise to power came amidst a backdrop of social and political upheaval in France following the French Revolution. The country was in a state of chaos and instability and yearned for strong leadership. Napoleon, with his charisma and military success, was able to capitalize on this situation and seize power in a swift coup d'état. This event marked a significant shift in French history and laid the foundation for Napoleon's empire. One of Napoleon's most enduring legacies was the Napoleonic Code, a comprehensive set of laws that he introduced in France in 1804. The Code was a codification of French laws that aimed to establish equality and justice throughout the nation. It covered a wide range of legal matters, including property rights, family law, and criminal law. The Napoleonic Code had a lasting impact on French society, and many of its principles continue to be reflected in modern French law. Napoleon's military campaigns and conquests also left an indelible mark on Europe. He led his army to victory in numerous battles and expanded French territory across the continent. Napoleon's conquests had far-reaching consequences, shaping the political boundaries and power structures of Europe for years to come. However, Napoleon's empire eventually collapsed due to a combination of factors, including the disastrous invasion of Russia and the growing opposition from other European powers. His defeat at the Battle of Waterloo in 1815 marked the end of his reign and the Napoleonic era. Despite his ultimate defeat, Napoleon's impact on history is undeniable. His military tactics and strategies are studied to this day, and his legacy continues to fascinate historians and the public alike. As we conclude our exploration of Napoleon's fascinating life, let's delve into some frequently asked questions that can provide further insights into this historical figure. When was Napoleon born, and where? Napoleon Bonaparte was born on August 15, 1769, on the island of Corsica. Where is Napoleon buried? Napoleon's remains were returned to France after his death, and he is now buried in a tomb at Les Invalides in Paris. What were some of Napoleon's most famous battles? Some of Napoleon's most famous battles include the Battle of Austerlitz in 1805, the Battle of Jena in 1806, and the Battle of Waterloo in 1815. What were the major factors that led to Napoleon's downfall? Several factors contributed to Napoleon's downfall, including the disastrous invasion of Russia, the growing opposition from European powers, and his inability to manage the vast empire he had created. How did Napoleon die? Napoleon died on May 5, 1821, at the age of 51, at St. Helena in the Atlantic Ocean. We hope you enjoyed this captivating journey through the life of Napoleon Bonaparte, one of the most iconic and influential figures in history. If you want to learn more about Napoleon or other historical topics, we've got plenty more videos to explore, so check out our channel for more educational and entertaining content. Thank you for joining us on this adventure through time. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the fascinating world of history. And remember, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe for more epic stories from the past. Your support means the world to us. Now go forth and spread the knowledge.